Hi, I'm Duane Gang from the Press Enterprise. I'm a staff writer and I cover the Riverside County Board of Supervisors. And next Monday, the supervisors are going to be holding a big all-day long hearing on the Liberty Quarry project. So I'm joined by our Temecula reporter, Jeff Horseman, who's been closely following this issue. So what exactly is going to happen next Monday? What's before the Board of Supervisors?
In short, it's going to be kind of a culmination of what's been a nearly 7-year battle over this quarry. It's proposed for a site now just bordering Temecula to the south. Granite Construction wants to, for 75 years, mine millions of tons of what's called aggregate, which is a basic building material. And it's been a very emotional topic in Temecula. You see a lot of signs, see a lot of demonstrations, a lot of letter writing campaigns, and you know, it's just going to come to a head on Monday and the Monday after.
And so what exactly is the board considering? There's not going to be a decision per se on Monday, so what exactly is the board considering?
Well, what's before the board is an appeal of the County Planning Commission decision rejecting the quarry. Granite has appealed it, and obviously they hope that the supervisors see it their way, and they're going to make the case for why the quarry is going to be an economic benefits to the county. They say it's going to provide high-paying jobs, hundreds of millions of dollars in sales tax revenue. It's actually going to improve air quality by taking diesel aggregate trucks off the road. Now, what the city of Temecula and opponents they're going to argue the exact opposite, that it's going to add truck traffic, it's going to ruin air quality, and that any jobs created are going to be offset by the damage to tourism and the economy there.
You know, the Planning Commission held a couple many really long public hearings on this. You know, I'm going to be interested in watching to see kind of the dynamics with Supervisors Jeff Stone and Bob Buster. They both represent portions of Southwest Riverside County. What are you going to be looking for on Monday?
I guess I kind of expect a repeat of at least the first Planning Commission hearing. You had more than 1,000 people show up down in Temecula in a church. You had a sea of orange shirts denoting opposition to the quarry. Supporters typically wear green to show their support for it. And it'll be interesting to see kind of how the board conducts things as opposed to the Planning Commission. Planning Commission early on had a heck of a time trying to get people to, not make outbursts or kind of conduct themselves in a proper manner, and it's just going to be interesting to see whether that type of emotion is present for this hearing.
Right. You mentioned thousands of people showed up for the Planning Commission hearings. If people want to attend this Board of Supervisors hearing, what do they need to know about it? It's not actually going to be held at the County Administrative Center in Riverside, so what are the details?
Right, it's going to be at the Riverside Convention Center on Orange Street, and the hearing starts at 9 a.m., but the doors are actually going to open at 7:30. And so you might want to get there early, and if you want to speak, you're probably going to have to wait a while, at least at the first hearing, because Granite's going to have an opportunity to speak first, and then elected officials, and then, then they're going to finally get into public comment. You're limited to 3 minutes each. You can, if you get 2 other people right at the hearing to donate time to you, you can speak for a total of 9 minutes, but they have to physically be there at the convention center. And they're also warning people, don't bring signs or anything that could obstruct people's views. And not that we expect trouble, but there usually are a fair number of deputies there to keep the peace.
And we'll have a repeat on February 6th, correct? Of this, it's a 2-day hearing.
Right. I mean, the supervisors have scheduled 2 hearings from it. They're both from 9 to 6. They're both at the Riverside Convention Center. The Planning Commission needed, I think, at least 5 or 6, to encompass all the testimony, because there's 2 elements to this. There's the dueling experts on both sides are going to offer testimony, and elected officials, and then there's the public. So whether we get it wrapped up in 2 hearings, we'll see. But it's going to be long, and there's going to be a lot of very emotional people there. Feel very strongly about this.
Well, it'll be a long day. I'll be there with you on Monday. Yep. So for more coverage on the Liberty Quarry project and, of course, the Board of Supervisors hearing next Monday, you can stay tuned, pick up a copy of the Press Enterprise, or go on to pe.com. Thanks for watching.